Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product. It's the HUHD 2.4 gigahertz wireless headset. Now this headset will work with pretty much anything, any gaming system, newer gaming system, PC, Mac, your TV, anything. And the reason being is because it's got an optical out box that will transmit to your headset. So you'll go optical line into whatever you're transmitting, be it your PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, TV, PC, anything like that, and then it will transmit over to the headset, which has its own rechargeable battery. You can pick it up on Amazon at the time of this video for $52.99, and as always, I will have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out. Now, model number is HW-399M in case you need to know that. Again, it will work with 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PC, Mac, and even your TV because you're going optical out to this transmission box so you can go directly from your TV. Works on that 2.4 gigahertz wireless technology, advanced noise reduction, and that is pretty much it. Now what I'll do is I'll put this up here for you. It does have an 1100 milliamp rechargeable battery that you can get up to 6 hours of usage out of. I got a slightly more in my testing, and it didn't quite take 5 hours to recharge, but I'll leave this up here if you want to see the headset specs. You can 40 millimeter drivers. If you want to get into the impedance and everything, you can freeze frame this and check it out. The same thing with the transmitter as well. So let's bust this guy up and show you the headset itself, what comes packaged inside here and what you get. Now you're going to get the headset, obviously. You're going to get a bag full of stuff here. And I like to say it because it is a bag full of stuff. You get a bunch of accessories, and you get a nice user manual. This manual is very in-depth. It will show you how to change your devices for your chat audio on your PS4, on your Xbox 360, on your Xbox One. And I tested this on my Xbox One, and I had no problems using this on my Xbox One. Didn't have any problems at all. So again, it'll even show you and take you through the steps of what to set in your particular gaming system or whatnot. Here's the one for 360, and then they've got other ones for your Xbox One and everything here. So full of, and even for your PC. So full of great information on setup here. You're going to want to hold on to this. I found that it was very easy to set up. It comes with two different microphones. As you can see, a two pole here and a one pole here. They're omnidirectional. They're very nice and bendable and posable, so you can put them in pretty much any direction that you would like to or use them for. I had no problems with that. They give you a USB to micro USB cable times 2, I believe. Yes, one for the plugging to power the box, and then the other one is in case you need to hook up to, say, a longer distance or to recharge the headset itself, because that is rechargeable by micro USB. They give you an optical cable here for the transmission box. They give you a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter and a 3.5 to 2.5 in case you need to go one from the other for the older Xbox One controllers and everything like that. So they give you a ton of accessories here to make sure that you're set up for pretty much any system you can think of. Now the sound on this is excellent. You're getting optical out sound through your transmission box. They did a great job on the sound. The sound is great. You get really nice bass. You get really rich sound overall. I was very impressed with the sound on this. As you can see, you're going to have your micro USB to power the box. You're going to plug this into your console, USB on your console, and then you're going to plug your optical in to your optical out on your console, and then this will actually transmit everything optical audio straight to the headset. Now the headset itself is very nice. It's got this rubberized matte finish on it. As you can see, the pullouts here are really nice. They've got some nice clicks to them, so they adjust very well. They've got some really nice segmented, comfortable stuff on the top here to keep your head from getting, for longer gaming sessions. I wore this for about 3 hours during one of my testings and didn't have any problems. It's fairly lightweight, so it doesn't weigh you down. It's got really nice over-the-ear ear cups here, and they are like a mesh, so they are kind of a little bit breathable instead of just all that leather. You see the leather underneath, but they've got these mesh cups on the top, which I think are really nice. Now this is kind of like a glossy plastic here, so it might get scratched up. I haven't seen too many scratches appear on mine yet from over usage or anything like that, but as far as comfortability goes and build quality goes, these are pretty decent. As you can see, they bend pretty far without any problems to the headset, no creaking or cracking or anything like that, and I had a great experience with that. Now if you notice, everything's on the right hand side. This will be for your charging. It's a micro USB port for charging. You're going to be able to plug your mic in right here. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to have your mic here and it's interchangeable. You can plug it in. You have a dedicated pairing button to pair it to the box. Very simple. You plug the box in, wait until it's blinking, hold the pairing button down, and it will this will glow, and then when it's solid, you're paired up to the box. Good, and then a dedicated power button as well. Now on the bottom you've got your charge port, and then you have a spot here for your audio out, audio in from, say, your Xbox One. You're gonna have to do that extra audio cable to the controller just to, get the sound in, because that's the way that the Xbox One is set up. Beyond that, you are good to go on all the other setups like PS3, PS4, your PC and everything right from the transmitter. But with the Xbox One, I found that I needed to plug in my extra cable there to the controller, which is fine. I don't have any problem with that. Now, a really neat thing that they put on here is they have two different volume buttons, or rockers, as you can see, or dials. One is for the game, and then one is for the chat, which is awesome. So you don't have to, you can roll this down and make the chat lower and keep the game at the same volume, or conversely, you can do the same thing for the game. You can make the game sounds lower and keep the chat volume higher. So they've integrated a way to actually isolate the actual chat and game sounds, and you have full control over actually doing both of the volumes on those. So these are really great. If you need something, if you have multiple game systems, and you really need something that will fit kind of a jack of all trades. Say you own an Xbox One and a PS4, but you want a headset that's going to work with both, then these guys are going to do it. These guys will also work with your PC or your Mac. So you can really kind of not have to buy one for each system when you invest in this. The price point on these are good at a little over $50, and the sound quality with the optical out here is excellent over the transmission. Now I did, if you do walk too far away, more than about 25, 30 feet, you're going to start to break up with these, but most people are not going to be that much further away when they're gaming, so it works out really well. Sound quality is excellent, build quality is excellent. I had no problems with these. I love the interchangeable parts on these. I love the fact that it'll work with every different one out there as far as systems and PCs and Macs and everything, all for a good price. These HUHD 2.4 gigahertz wireless headset is a good deal, and I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this headset, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video.